Hi friends, this is Kishore. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do half year report on various assets and also what are the opportunities I see in this market. Let's jump into the show. So this is a 6 month performance of various sectors in the S&P, and if you see here the technology is extremely green. Like if you see a lot of stocks in the technology sectors are above 40% or 30%, and very few are in the red, like the bank sector and Pfizer, CVS in the healthcare sector, and Dollar General, ST Lauder in consumer defense sector. And this is ETFs, 6 months performance of the various ETFs in the sector in the market. And if you see here, except financial KRE, it's a regional bank ETF. Most of them are green, and the red color, these are all inverse. And this is a year-to-date relative performance of various assets in the market, like stock market, bonds, energy, metals, all of those. Like in the top, you can see Nasdaq 100, it is up 38.96%, and then feeder cattle is 32.8%, and the bottom you can see natural gas, palladium, corn, heating oil, and the middle you can see the notes, like the bonds, basically 5 year bond and a 2 year bond, and USD. This is various indices across the globe, like the DJ is Dow Jones, S&P, Nasdaq US, Russell also US, and the Nikkei is Japan, Euro stocks, DAX. And if you see, most of the indices made new all-time highs. Like Nikkei made a new all-time high, Euro stock made a new all-time high, DAX made a new all-time high. So across the globe, the indices are doing, the stock market is doing really good, but it will continue the next 6 months or not, we do not know. But I'm going to see what is going to be in the next couple of weeks in a US market. And this is the bonds, so like 30-year bond and 10-year bond, 5 year note, 2 year note, all are nose diving and finding the support in the, if you see in the at all the charts are having similar kind of pattern, finding the bottom or trying to reverse from the bottom to high. And this is the energy sector. Like if you see, all the crude oil, gasoline, ethanol, natural gas, and heating oil, all are on the downtrend except ethanol. And this is the various metals. So gold is in the range bound for a couple of months from 20, even from 2020 to till now, it's in between the 2000 and 1800 levels, so it is struggling there. And silver is a little bit in the downtrend and just bounced and then finding the support at 22 level. And platinum also the same. One of the main I see huge down is the palladium is going down crazily. Maybe it will find support soon. And copper, this is one of the important one I follow it, which this is also finding the support at 3.7 level. If it finds and it goes up, that's a good sign to the economy. And finally, this is a Bitcoin. So Bitcoin made it's a weekly chart. It made a cup and handle pattern, and the measured target for the cup and handle is 47,000. And also there is a Fibonacci level. I draw a Fibonacci level from high 31,398 to the low 15,435. When I draw that, the Fibonacci level of 2 is also the matching with the cup and handle measured target. Whenever there is a confluence, support or resistance or support, measured targets of various indicators, that price acts as a magnet. So right now I'm little bullish on the Bitcoin side, and here are my support and resistance levels for the Bitcoin. This is a S&P 500 breakdown, sector for each sector. What are the major individual stocks? I'm going to some of the sectors and see what are the opportunities I see. The first one is the energy sector. The energy sector, Excel is making a symmetrical triangle and ready, looks like ready to break out. The measured target, the upside is around 105 and below is 53. And these are the major contributor individual stocks in the energy sector, like Chevron, Exxon, and Shell. I'm going to see, and 20, this, the blue line in the top line is like a 2014 high. It is matching with the measured target of the upside, like a 105. It's almost very close to that target. And I'm a little bit bullish on the energy sector. I will explain you why. So this is a Chevron stock. It is also making a descending triangle, and I feel that there is a positive CCI, which means I'm a little bit inclined to the bullish side. So my target for this CVX is 166, and the support is 150. And this is an ExxonMobil is within the range bound between 115 and 100 levels. So, and but I see there's some positive divergence in the CCI index. That's the reason I'm a little bit inclined bullish side on ExxonMobil also. And my support is 100 and the resistance is 115. And this is industrials. It's like right now it is at the resistance level, and also CCI is at the overbought region. And also I see some like inverse head and shoulders kind of thing, but I'm going to only 3M individual stock, and deer and cat both are also at the resistance levels. I see some opportunity in the 3M. So this is a 3M chart. It is in it is in the downtrend, but looks like it found its support at around 92, and from there it is bouncing. And if it keep 92 as a support, and if it don't break down that 92 level, then it can go up to the 107 and then 120 levels. And I see some positive divergence in the CCI. That's the reason I'm a little bit bullish on the 3M. This is the SPY. Last week I mentioned my target for SPY is 439, and the market opened gap up and it went up to 444, and it made an island bottom pattern. So if the island bottom pattern is not invalidated, which means if the gap is not filled, then my target for the SPY is 448. And this is the IWM. IWM still is in the range bound like 180 and 190. So as I said earlier, my support is 180. Still, it is at there. Now I increase my support level to 183 because this is very bullish candle with a good volume, and the CCA is going upside. So I'm a little bit inclined to the upside of the IWM, and my targets are 190 and 192. And this is a QQQ. This is also like a gap up open on Friday, and my target is 372. And on my last videos I mentioned the same. My target for QQQ is 372. From there we may see a little bit, at that time we'd see whether it continues, goes up, or it will come down. And this is an XLK technology sector, and this you can see it is at the resistance level. And the CCI is in the negative divergence. CCI is negative divergence, but the price is going up. So I'm a little bit concerned on the XLK to the upside. So the my upside target for sorry, it's not 160. Okay, support, sorry, support is 161, resistance is 180. And these are the three individual stocks I'm going to look into it, like Apple, Microsoft, and Google on this XLK. So the first one is Apple. Apple touched the 3 trillion market cap, and the red vertical lines are the dates when Apple reaches to 1 trillion on September 11, 2019, and Apple reaches 2 trillion on August 19, 2020, and then yesterday on June 30th, Apple reached 3 trillion market cap. So I draw the just vertical lines. So after that, how the market reacted, Apple reacted to the after the touching that trillion marks. So right now, I see it's a little bit of negative divergence on the CCI in the market. Last couple of weeks, it's in the rampage to the upside. So anytime if it is goes up like that, there is a chance to come 50% of retracement. Similarly, if it goes down anything like that, like a nose dive, then there is a chance of retracement of 50%. So right now, my current target for the Apple is resistance support level 191, and S2 support second level support is 178, and the resistance I see is at 212. And this is Microsoft also hit a previous high, and then it is going sideways, but the CCA is going down. But if CCA goes below 100, then there is a chance it can come down to up to 298 to 318, and then 298. So I'm not looking anything upside on the Microsoft. Only first it should cross the 350 levels to make a new all-time highs. And this is Google also the same. Actually Google is going down the last couple of weeks. It's a weekly chart, and you can see here the CCA is going down and Google is going down, but it take it support at Fibonacci level, zero point 0.5 level. And also there is a trend line, so it acts as a confluence support for the Google. So it right now it jump at above 117. If it Google stay above 117, then it can go up to 128. Otherwise it can come back to 109 and then 99. And this is the XLY discretionary sector. And this also right now it is at Fibonacci level zero point 0.5 level. If you see here, this 170 acted as a previous support and resistance levels and multiple times. So this one right now I feel one of the good resistance at 170, and also CC is also going down, but the bar is good. Last week candle is really good one, so it may go up little and then it may reverse. And I'm going to see the support level for this XLY is 160 and the resistance is 174. The reason for 174 I mentioned is, as I said earlier, the candle is good candle last week, so it can go a little bit up, and then it formed here a shooting star candle. Similarly, it may form a shooting star candle here also and then goes down. And this is the Amazon also, it's almost very near to the Fibonacci level of retracement of 135 level. So right now it is 130, so it can go up to 135 and then goes down because the CCA is going down, and the volume is also is not much in the Amazon side. This is also one of the reason why I said like XLI can go to 174. And the next one is communication XLC. XLC also has a Fibonacci level of retracement of zero point 0.5 level. If you see here multiple times, it acted as a support and resistance. So, and also CSA is going down. If CSA is going down below 100, then it may go up to 60. Sorry, up to 60 or then 54 levels. And these are the three major contributors in the XLC. I'm going to look into the Meta now. So this is a Meta last week candle is a hanging man candle. So if you see here, the hanging man candle acts as a reversal pattern, and CCA is negative divergence here. So and I'm expecting it can go up to 272. The first support is 272, and the next support I see at 237. So overall, the market is greedy, extreme greed, and if you see here, it can stay in the greed or extreme greed level multiple weeks. Last week it is greed, and before 1 month ago also it is at the greed level. So it can stay up to in the greed or extreme greed level multiple weeks or multiple months. And finally, as I said earlier, be selective in this market. Hopefully you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and also please share this content if any of your friends looking at similar kind of content. And please hit the bell icon so that you'll get notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.